Hello everyone and welcome to another Flemish for Dummies. Today we're going to be doing the alphabet. A, A, Aap, B, B, Boek, C, C, Cirkel, D, D, Deur, E, Week, F, F, fiets, G, groen, H, heet, I, mier, J, jij, K, kaart, L, lamp, M, mond, N, neus, O, oog, P, peer, Q, quiz, R, raad, S, stoel, U, uur, V, vakantie, W, wafel, X, xylofoon, E, baby, Z, Z. Okay, so now we're going to try and take a closer look at the vowels. I'm always going to try to find you a word in English that kind of has a similar sound in it, because you're going to notice that not all sounds we use in Dutch are used in English. First of all, we have two types of A. We have the short A and we have the double A. The short A sounds like ah, gat, ah. Kind of sounds like start as in English, but it's a bit shorter. Like you have start, ah. Then you have the double A, ah, gas, ah. In English you have the I sound as in I, obviously, or as in high or fly, but you just don't say the U sound at the end, so you just say not I, but ah. Then for E we have three types. We've got the the E, and the pet, sounds like dress, kind of. Then you have meer, in English you have the A sound that's very close to it, like in face, chop the U off at the end, fe, The third E is lopen, same sound that's used in the. Simple as it is. Then there are also two I sounds. The short I, bit, same sound as in bit. The long I, which sounds like I, dier, sounds like sea. And then we get to the O. We've got two types of O again. The short O, which is o, stop, or. Stop in English is the closest you'll get to it, I think, but it's not exactly the same sound. It's a bit more o. Just try and imitate the sound o. I can just feel you doing great. The double O, which is o, hope, it kind of sounds like the American way of saying hope, and then we get to the U sound. We've got the short U, which is but, For this sound, you might want to try and speak English with a Dutch accent. Sorry for the Dutch people watching. But then you say but. Is that one you need? Long U, which is U. Muur, U. For this one, think of the German saying tschüss. Okay, I just made all Germans sound gay now. I'm sorry for that, but it's a U you need. We also have some other sounds like deur, muis, o. Could be AU or OU, auto, oud, o. There also is boek, or like koekoek, that's a bird, and the bird goes ooh. That's why we call it koekoek, I guess. And then let's get to the consonants. Oh, I'm so boring, I shouldn't be excited about that at all. So when it comes to consonants, you've got voiced and voiceless consonants. When you are pronouncing a voiced consonant, you should be able to feel your vocal cords vibrate. So don't be ashamed to actually feel, I can't see you, you can see me doing it, so that's worse, obviously. To illustrate that, we've got the CH and the G sound in Dutch. The CH sound is the voiceless one, so when pronouncing the CH sound, you won't be able to feel your vocal cords vibrate. CH sounds like this. It's kind of like the hissing sound a cat makes, but then with your mouth a bit more closed. Schaus. And then you have the G sound. The shape of your mouth should be the same as when pronouncing the CH sound. But the only difference is that the G sound is voiced, okay? Root. Root. And then you have the other CH sound, which is sh, as in chef. Then you have another J sound, as in je. Journaal. Je. It's the same je sound that you use in vision. NG sound, which is as in slung. Is basically the ending sound of any continuous tense. Ing. Last, thank God, but not least, is the R sound. Liedewij explains that in her Dutch for Noobs video. I'll link you somewhere over here, but I'll explain it briefly to you as well. In Dutch, you basically have three ways of pronouncing the R. You have the French, Spanish, and American version. First of all, the Spanish way, r, r. Then the French way, r, r. Then the American way, r, r. Dutch people, so people from the Netherlands, can use all of those three, but in Flanders, so Flemish people, will most of the time only use the Spanish and the French R, so r and r. I wanted to give some special attention to that because Alexander asked me about that. I hope that was a proper answer. So we only use the French and the Spanish R. So for example, in Flemish, you can pronounce the same word as rust or as rust. Same thing, doesn't matter. You can choose whatever you like best. So that was it for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was long and boring. Sorry for that, but yeah, I hope to see you next time and that you're having a great day. Bye. I'm not usually this boring, you know. If you're interested in some more language videos, you can always go check out the Dutch for Noobs channel, where Liedewij teaches you to speak Dutch with a Dutch accent. Then there also is French in 1 minute and Cantonese in 1 minute, which is also totally awesome.